Hey folks, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Okay, we left off in Chapter 1, and now we're about to go into Chapter 2, so let's go on ahead and continue. And let's see. Oh yes, I have to say something. You're gonna love this costume. You are gonna love it.
私たちの番だから神隠しにあった5人がやめてよ 何かあるはず
Of course, she wouldn't be dressed like Luigi in flashbacks. Blurry face! Evil blurry faces!
帰ってくるの老月と
The creepy girl children. They're always in every Japanese horror anything.
こっち
Ew, my controller is vibrating. Oh my! And I pass out. I'm sorry. I know it completely kills the atmosphere, but come on. It's Luigi. Okay, Chapter 2, Resonance, starring Misaki. It's freaking Luigi! Okay, we get the camera obscura right off the bat. Okay, this notebook talks about the camera. When did it get here? Okay, this is Aso's note number 3. This prototype camera obscura, as proof of our research, is entrusted to the descendants of the Aso family. This is the first successful copy of the camera obscura that I thought of as a strong example of my work. The first solid step towards conclusive evidence of the theory of my predecessor and I. It hasn't been attempted, but my theory that images of the dead may be sealed inside the film is feasible. However, Shinto priests and shrine maidens are sensitive to spirits, and it has a strong effect on them. The prohibition of its use is expected.
私の家にあった過去を映すカメラこれでなくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはずまどかはどこ
Oh, you're not going to find Madoka anytime soon there, Luigi. Misaki. Misaki Luigi. Okay. So, for those of you waiting for another Luigi's Mansion before the announcement of this second one, well, this is what we got. This is the best one we got. Okay, where's the sound coming from? I don't know where the sound's coming from. So, you know what? I'm going to check out this room first. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I can't hear anything. There we go. First, let me get this thing here. Okay, the evade function, I already got that. So, let's skip the tutorial here. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this off, shall we? Well, she's dead. It's a nurse call from room 203. I wonder if Madoka is in this room. Maybe. This seems to adjust the numbers on the device. We'll remember that for later. Alright, let's go around and pick up these little goodies around the room. Alright, it's a nurse's log. The children keep playing pranks, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. The door's release code is periodically changed, but it somehow keeps getting leaked. It seems that the password game, as they call it, is becoming popular with the children. In this game, the door's release code is written somewhere. A hint is given, and they make a game of searching for it. They were given a harsh scolding. A spanking, perhaps. And please note that the director has said to be more careful with the management office door in the future. If the door is opened, I fear that the patients may wander away. To prevent an incident like that from happening again, if you see the code scribbled anywhere, please erase it. Alright, so the code that, is for that thing over there is hidden somewhere, and we gotta go find it. Ah! That was unexpected. Okay, there's a blue thing around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, this data from the hospital. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. We get a little bit more backstory on some of the characters here. Occupants in Rugetsu Hall as of August 1970. Okay, this one's Madoka. Her special notes is that the patient is introverted, and it seems that another patient of her age is bullying her. Please keep an eye on her. So Madoka was introverted and bullied. And she died. That's pretty fucking tragic. It's like bullied and in a hospital, and then she gets killed by ghosts. Come on. Iori Aiba. Previous to the death of Miss these Japanese names, Hinuma, the patient was to be moved to the Hibara Hospital proper. However, she confined herself into her room and refused to leave. We were required to exercise force in moving the patient. Be prepared in case of further infractions. Yoriko, as there is no reaction when she looks into the mirror, she is not yet budding. Budding. I wonder what that means. However, her emotions and actions are very unstable due to the deterioration. I can't speak tonight! Extremely unstable for the worsening of memory loss. Please monitor her carefully. Kazuto Amaki. Terrible stealing habit. Does not heed warnings. Please make a report if you find anything. Reclaiming the stolen property will anger him unnecessarily. But if you ask him politely, he won't resist and will return the items. Hey, that sounds familiar. I think it was that little boy we fought before. And then there's Ayako. Oh boy, there's a story with her. Wait until later on in this Let's Play and you'll figure out what the fuck is wrong with Ayako. And there is a lot. Anyway, her special notes. Strongly aggressive personality. Her cruel pranks often cause problems and injuries for the staff, including she cut my ear with a knife. Please monitor each person carefully. So yeah, Ayako's kind of messed up, and that's just a tiny little foreshadowing of it. I assure you, it gets crazier. Alright, so this blue is... Oh, it's toward that. Okay, we don't have that code yet, so let's go ahead and get on out of here. Whew, that was a lot of stuff to read. I'm sorry for everybody that's been getting bored by all that reading. Can somebody open the door, please? I locked myself out on the other side. Thank you. And as I said before, if a ghost goes somewhere, you follow him. But in this case, the door is locked, so... Derp. Yeah, I'm not going to go down there yet. So I'm going to stay up here and see if this door opens. And if it's locked too, then I'll know for sure to go downstairs. I know now for sure to go downstairs. Okay, herpty-derp, let's go. We should totally get some Luigi's Mansion music playing for this. Maybe a random scream from Mario. Who knows? Ah! Girls! Little girls! I must get them. I must get them. I must get them. Gotcha! Ha! I'm getting points for no apparent reason because I don't need them anymore. Hooray! Alright, so obviously we're supposed to go in here. I wonder if that mummy's gonna shake again. Let's go investigate. Nope. There we go. Okay, that's right. Hey, there's that little doll. Okay, a picture drawn in crayon looks like it was drawn by a child. Can anybody make out what that looks like? Because I can't. A drawing of a clock. That's a clock? I saw this somewhere. Yes. Old furniture stacked up, blah, blah, blah. Can I take a picture of the doll now? Creepy doll. No. Okay. Alright, the mummy didn't shake. So let's go on out. There's a clock right on over here. That hat is just so wobbly, isn't it? Oh, it makes itself plainly obvious, doesn't it? Let's go on ahead and pick up a couple of things. Yay, something written on paper. Note to all employees, a new patient, Ayako, will be administered to room 207. Oh, good God, wait until you see that room. Of the Rogetsu Hall this weekend. Ayako is being referred by Dr. Hibara. Therefore, we want to exercise the utmost care to make her stay at our institution as pleasant as possible, even if she is a sadistic bitch and will cut you as soon as she can. Everyone please treat Ayako with the greatest consideration, including strapping her down to an electric chair and promptly removing her from existence. Thank you very much. You may think I'm cruel. Wait till you find out more. Alrighty, maybe I just examine it. Phase of the moon on the face of the old-fashioned clock rather than numbers. There are strange gashes across its base. Yeah, there we go. Misaki feels a strong presence. Maybe if I took a picture with the camera. The camera is said to have mystical powers. Yeah! Mystical powers! Okay, back it up a little bit. Now, picture. Okay, there we go. 8395. Let's go! We got our clue. And let's pick up this thing shining over here. Watch it be a hand. Yep! I knew it! I knew that was an odd play. What the I missed it. Damn it! Aww. Well, so much for that, ghost. Oh well. Let's go on ahead and save. While we're here, after all. Yeah, there we go. So while we're just trekking along, there was something I was going to talk about. Oh, yes. Fatal Frame 2, I think it's going to be. Well, apparently there's a new Fatal Frame being developed for the Wii. It's going to have this style of controls, which is kind of over the shoulder. And this was new to the series for this game. The other games were kind of more Resident Evil and Silent Hill-like, where it was more fixed camera. Hi there. More fixed camera.